Sit. Good. So you always have him sit first, keep that leash loose. With your right hand, pat his chest and say, go to your mat. You might have to walk over with him. He's just getting this exercise in the last few days. And then say down. And if you have to reinforce that down, just apply a little bit of gentle pressure there and he'll go there. Everything's done very calmly. Good. Once he's there and looking up at you, see how he's straight on the mat like that? Put the reward between his feet on the mat. Good. He's just getting comfortable with this exercise. As you know, he's extremely skittish, and I had to take this really slow because he was not relaxed with any kind of handling at first. But it's not bad for only being here for 10 days. So right now he can handle me walking different directions around him. Good boy. Always come back and reward him from in front. So if you're going to walk around him like this, no. If he gets up, stay calm, just say no. Come back and gently but firmly put him back. I'm just stepping on the leash a little bit. He goes back. Don't reward him right away, but step back. Let him be there for a couple moments and then good. Resume the exercise. No. Also, he's distracted. Okay. He's distracted by any kind of bugs or anything, flies. This is going to happen to you, where he's going to get up and be distracted. This is all part of the exercise because he needs to learn this focus where no matter where you go or whatever noises happen or whatever goes on, he needs to stay there, stay focused, and stay in a downstay. Good. And the self-control that it takes for him to stay in a downstay for 5 minutes is what's going to build up his tolerance to stress, teach him it takes focus, and it strengthens his mind. He'll be able to handle way more stress in everyday life because you've taught him focus, and that's exactly what we're looking for. It's the byproduct of this type of focus that makes him calmer, more confident. Doing this with you is really important because he's working. Good. He's working for his food. He has to follow all the rules. He has to lay straight on the mat. Can't be crawling around. He's got to stay there until he's released. No matter where you go or what you do, he needs to stay there until you come back. And what we're teaching him now is if he waits till you come back, he gets a reward. Something good happens when you do come back. Good. If he gets up before you release him, then he gets nothing. You put him back and he has to wait an extra long time to get his reward. So he already knows how this goes. And so since I'm in a big fenced yard, I'm going to drop the leash and step back a little bit. Go back again. He's still staying there. Good. I'm putting it on the mat. He takes it off the mat. I'm going to walk in a wider circle. There's a bunch of noise out on the street, people talking and yelling. Good. Right there, silly. Good. People getting into their cars, and you heard all that noise. See how he's distracted by the noise out there? But he's staying there, and I've given him an extra big reward. Good. For staying there. This is the Natural Balance sausage. I'm using the lamb flavor. He loves that. Good. And if you get just this every day from him, maybe it's been 4 minutes, something like this at this point, that's great. Get a success like this, and it's time to pick up the leash, stand back next to him, pat your leg and say, okay. And then the way this exercise ends, sit, is with a calm sit stay. You don't release him off the mat and have him run off, because what will happen is you'll develop a very unstable downstay, because he'll be waiting for you to release him and he'll take off out of a downstay. Nope. So he got up before I released him, so I'm just doing a little circle, putting him back. So you release him up, you have him sit. Everything ends with a calm sit stay. So he sits with your right hand, pat his chest, go. Now he's free. And that's the end of the exercise. Just do this exercise 5 minutes a day. Make sure that when you release him off the mat, you go and pick it up right away, because he's going to want to go hang out on it again. And this is a very exclusive spot that only he can only do this, play this game on this mat with your permission. Hey, buddy, come back here. Come here. So make sure that this is not a doggy bed. I'm coaxing him to get back into the picture here. Good boy. So doggy bed is a free time place. The mat is get something, pick something that's he doesn't have a relationship with. Pick something that is brand new to him, like it could be a bath mat or anything like that. And that's going to be his mat that you practice this exercise on only. You put it down right before you're about to do it. He has to go on it like I just showed you. He's got to sit. He's going to be on a leash. He's got to sit, wait to be allowed to go on it, go down. He waits to be allowed to come off. You set him free or take him away, walk him out somewhere, put him outside, come pick up the mat, because he can only go on it and come off with your permission. And it makes that exercise very powerful. And once you practice this for a while, he'll have that same downstay out in public. So everything you do on the mat will transfer to the real world too, especially after you practice with him for a few more weeks. And that focus that he develops by watching you wherever you go and staying down, waiting for your permission to come off the mat, he'll have that focus with you in other areas of his training as well. That's why the mat is very important to do every day. Okay, bud, let's go. Okay, come on.